What's up, YouTube? Today, this video is about, fellas, I didn't know it was this bad. I really didn't. I did not know it was this bad. Fellas, today I had the opportunity to join a panel. It was about 5 men, it was about 5 women. It was a woman that was hosting it, and it was a man that was hosting it. I was reached out via Instagram, just of how I present myself and how I talk about my YouTube channel. I told them the things that I do, and I told them the things that I talk about on my YouTube channel. So they thought that I was a perfect candidate for this panel. We asked a series of questions. Some of the questions that took place was, relationship questions, but the main question that had me appalled, so to say, was how women date in 2024. I spoke to 5 of the women. 5 of the women told me that when they go on dates, before they even go on a date, they asking, can a man send them $200, $30, $40, $50 to get their nails, to get their hair done, and dudes have to abide by it. Or they're going to see if the dude is going to abide by it and see if he will do it. And if not, they will be okay with still going on the date. I seen this, like I said, the women that was on the panel, they were 20s, early 30s. So it was, like I said, it was 5 of us. It was 5 men. Me being myself, high value, educated. The other men had experiences where they, had a girl and they paid for her, before they met her, paid for her to get her nails done, get her hair done, gave her money. I expressed my experience when dating women. I said I never did anything like that. Never have, and never will. And women said that I wouldn't do that with you, but I would do it with the other men. But let me tell you what's different between myself and the other men. One of the men was like a blue collar worker. The other guy was like a factory worker. Another dude was just like, man, he had like a degree, but his degree, it wasn't something that was good, but he lacked like style, masculines. He lacked all that. And then you have me, someone that's in tune with female nature, highly educated, super high value, understand female's nature, and has a lot of experience with women. So when asking these questions, these men said that they did it before. These men said that that's just part of the game. Y'all men are fucking it up the game. Y'all men are fucking up the game. Literally, I feel sorry for anybody who's trying to get into this dating field with this simp strategy that men are leading off of nowadays. Y'all as society trick y'all into doing this type of behavior. Y'all as society, music, TV, think that you're supposed to just, stop, get on the ground while she can't get her heels wet and she got to step on your back and then make the heel go into in your eyeball and then walk over on your head and then walk to the place where she needs to go so she don't get her heels wet. First of all, let me tell y'all, brother, son. I don't know about y'all, but obviously all y'all brothers that's like that, obviously y'all don't have mothers. And I don't say y'all don't got mothers. I understand if y'all don't have no fathers, but y'all obviously don't have mothers. Y'all mothers should have taught y'all not to lead a woman like that. Not to put yourself under a woman. Don't get me wrong, you're still a man. But you shouldn't be doing so much for somebody that you don't even know. Somebody that has never ever showed you any type of loyalty, any type of respect, or any type of love of any sort. It's sad. It's sad. And these women went throughout the panel. They said, I would never do that with you. I would generally go on a date with you, and I would have no problem. And I explained to them like, hey, look, I don't pay for dates. I pay for myself. You pay for yourself. I don't even know you like that, and they respected it. All of them respected it and said, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All of them said that's how it's supposed to be, and we just do it because we see how far we can get, because we know what men want, and we know men are going to do that in order to, get with us, and we don't even have no intention of sleeping with him. We just know that he's going to give us money. We can sit right there and have half our rent paid for. We can get our whole rent paid for. We can have certain bills paid for, and certain utilities that we do, certain hobbies that we want to do. The dating game has changed. It's not even about dating. It's just about what this person can do for you, and then ain't nothing else gonna happen. So you are just gonna sit back and spend your money, and you hoping that you can, hopefully one day, this turn into something when it's not gonna turn into anything. So I apologize, fellas. I really don't, because I've been knew this was going on. But at the same time, I want y'all fellas to realize this. Realize this. Look at what's going on. Fellas, if you have to sit back and give somebody some money just to meet them, I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all this. Y'all shouldn't be going out with them. If you that desperate to get sex, if you're that desperate to get one out, masturbate. I ain't gonna say you get no hooker, but you better off doing that. I'm not saying that condoning that, but I'm saying that what's the difference? You basically with a hooker. I'm not condoning that. At the same time, whatever you doing that you're gonna invest your time into, with a woman that's gonna sit there and take your money and that's all she wants from you, man, put that into yourself. Put that into going to the gym. Put that into, you working on yourself, into, finding some skill, some trade, or going back to school. Or figuring something out and starting something up. Stop giving these people your time that don't even value your time. I want y'all to realize something. Those women knew not to do that with me because they see the way I am, like I present myself. Like I said, those 4 other guys, they were out of shape, didn't have no sense of style. So when you build yourself up, people respect you more. People respect you more. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to realize. Women, men, whoever. When you act confident, when you talk like a man, and you sit back and have bass in your voice, and you sit right there and you dictate yourself like a man, people are going to respect you. You got to build up your confidence. You got to. Whatever you need to look at, or whoever you need to idolize, and whoever you feel like is a manly figure, study them. Study them. Everybody idolizes somebody. I'm not saying that we, you know what I'm saying, we don't praise God, because that's the only person who I idolize, but I'm saying on the standpoint of modeling yourself after somebody. Mine is Malcolm X. A man was cold, educated himself, got smart, came from nothing, built it from ground up. I respect that. I respect that. So when you have more, when you have better, you know what I'm saying, better respect for yourself, better health, better living situations, better education, better money, people are going to respect you, or people are going to disrespect you, and you're going to have to just live with the disrespect. You're going to keep on getting treated. You're going to keep on being suckered out of your money. For what? And be cool with it, have somebody smile on your face. Bro, I hate that. I would not stand for that as a man. If I know somebody sitting right here stiffing me or something like that, or shysting me out my money, bro, how do you sit up as a man and can go through with that? I'm just looking at these guys, and I told these guys, man, look, pay attention to my YouTube channel. For real, follow my YouTube channel. Because a lot of dudes are lost like this. It ain't no fucking way I'm gonna sit right here and break my fucking bank or break my fucking back for some funky ass pussy. Honestly. Because the shit stank. I'm being honest with you. It's a fucking funky ass pussy. Women do shit to see how far they can go. They're going to test. They're not scared to test. You may think that she's made just like this. No, she's testing. She testing. I come in the door like this how I am now. See, I'm sitting right here like this. I was not smiling. Everybody else smiling, happy. I'm serious. Life is no joke. They knew off the rip is respect. Y'all gotta stop being fucking. I'm not serious. Like I said, y'all don't gotta sit right there and be, you know what I'm saying, mean as fuck and kick women in their backs. But I'm telling you, y'all need to be serious. When you have fear, you got respect. There's nothing wrong with fearing somebody. There's nothing wrong with putting fear into somebody. It's just so that you can have respect at the end of the day. That's what fear is. You need that. When you go to work and your ass late and they call your ass in the office and then they tell you, you know what I'm saying, you got one more time to be late unless you're out of here, and you say, you know what, you right, I apologize, I ain't gonna be late no more. I ain't gonna be late no more. They're not trying to scare you. They're just trying to have you respect them, even though it is a sense of fear. Whenever you have fear, you have respect. Y'all gotta pay attention to the 48 laws of power. So in a way, your woman needs to fear you, and then she's gonna respect you. You're the man of the household. You're the man that's the how could I say it? You're the whatever the house sit on. You're like the foundation of the house. If anything goes wrong, it's your doing. It's on you as a man. This is real shit. This is real shit. And I feel sorry for guys because it's backwards. So y'all doing shit ass backwards. So instead of you having the fear of respect, the woman has the fear of respect. When the woman has fear of respect, it's ass backwards because a woman cannot lead. It's the man that leads. So when you have something like that ass backwards, and you have a woman in a manly role, and you have a man in a masculine role, how is that going to be successful? I don't give a fuck what society says. Oh, it's the same and we're the same. No, I'm the man. If somebody broke into this house, you're not gonna say, right? I'm not gonna sit here and say, okay, baby, let's both do this. Let me go hide in the closet, and you go get the gun, and you go handle that. No, you're the man. She's gonna expect for you to go do that. It's a manly role. No matter what society tries to play on you and try to make you understand, it's one sided. You're the man, and you're the head of the household. If somebody come up and do something to your girl or something like that, you're gonna start to say, "Oh, baby, defend him, defend yourself." Let me call 911. No, you're the man. Let's not. Oh, you see how stupid that sounds? That's how stupid it sounds when y'all are somewhere here doing this shit for women, and y'all got the women having the complete control in the whole relationship, or when y'all dating. It sounds crazy as fuck. No, you gonna sit your ass down, and we gonna sit right here, we gonna eat, and we gonna enjoy ourselves, and we gonna have a good time. I'm not about to send you nothing for what? I don't even know you like that. Eventually, when we get to know each other, we get in a relationship, then yes. But right now, I don't even know you. I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know what type of games you playing or what type of role you trying to play. I need to have that reassurance, and I need to have that understanding from you that, you know, we're here for each other. We ain't got to that level yet. See how I just did that? You tell that to her just like that. Just like that, she gonna respect it. Because she knows he's not for none of that. And if a girl really likes you, she's gonna sit back and say, okay, baby, I understand what you're saying. I respect that. Every girl I ever dealt with always respected that. And I dealt with many a woman. And when I say many a woman, I mean many a woman. From the lowest of the lows to the highest of the highs. I can tell you stories, $500 million a year. $1 million a year. Women. Straight up. Women. That I had. Like, it's and they all respected it. Even though I ain't making no $500 million, but they still respect me as the man. Don't matter. You gonna respect this no matter what. So, like I said, when y'all have that situation, it's ass backwards, and it'll never work out. Then you wondering why you sitting up in, you know, court, getting everything taken away from you, because of the fact that you sat up, you let this woman take control, you let this woman sit back here and play this manly role, and you sat back and you did nothing. You let her. You was like the man, you was the female in the relationship. A woman can't handle that. She can't handle the masculine role. She thinks she can, but she can't. It'll self-destruct because that's not her position. She'll lose respect. She's going to start to venture out. She's going to start to, it's just in her biological makeup that she's going to sit back and seek somebody that's stronger because you're weak. But I ain't know the dating game was like that, man. Fellas, y'all got to wisen up. Y'all got to get stronger. And like I said, it's your boy King James. And I'm out.